Hey, what's going on, guys? El Brasilero here, bringing you one more video, and this week we are gonna be reviewing Firecrest. Now, Firecrest has changed on 1.8 from what it was on previous patch, where the turrets used to melt players. You know that you will get on fire with one of those turrets that many people hate back in the days, and you will get like melt. You will die within seconds. That is not the case no more with this new patch 1.8. The turrets are going to inflict damage, of course, on the players, but it will not kill them. Even though if you try to use 10,000 on electronics, as I have seen, of course the turrets will do more damage to them, but they will not die. They will be able to get away from the fire, use a med kit, and keep fighting. So that's why I came with this new build, trying to make it a build that is useful and that is good to play on the dark zone for PvP. So let's go ahead and I will be showing you what did I do with this build. Let's go, guys. Alright guys, here we are again. So let me go ahead and show you pretty quick the way that I build this class. And as I was saying, this is a class that is not longer focused on the damage on the fire by your turret. This is a class that is based on the damage from your weapons due to the bonus and the way that they set them up on this build, the Firecrest. So that's the reason why I'm running with 6500 on firearms, almost 4900 on stamina, and 4600 on electronics. The weapons that I'm using is the MDR as a primary and the house as a secondary. Now let's go ahead and check the 4 bonus on Firecrest, and it says that your weapon will increase by 15 the damage against players that are burning or on fire. So with this talent is very good the damage that you will be causing with your weapons, since the MDR already have 46k, okay, and also has this talent that is distracted, that it says that it will increase by 18% the damage on targets that has any sort of status effects. In this case, most likely will be fire, since you're playing with a Firecrest. So if we add the 15% that the 4th bonus on Firecrest give, plus the 18% on this talent, it will be 33% more damage that you will be inflicting. And if you lose one more bar, and if you lose any bar, the Unforgiving will give you another 10%, which will be taking your damage to 43%. And if you lose another bar, then I will feel sorry for the other guys and the other team, since your damage will be going to 58% extra on a weapon that has 46k. That is a lot of damage. Now I'm running the Deadly as my other talent, and even though this weapon do not have a lot of critical hit chance, there is always somebody in the teams that is running pulse. I mean, that is very strange, very rare that in a team nobody is running pulse. That pulse will help you increase your critical hit chance, so you can have put this on good use and have, for those shots that you do hit as a crit, 15% extra more damage. Now this weapon is not for close range. I use it more like for mid range, like when I'm like standing behind my turret and the players are fighting my teammates, and I'm shooting and bringing them down from that distance. When they do get close to me, I will switch to my house, and that will be for 2 reasons. First is because it's easier to handle. Second, because it has like more RPM, it shoot a lot more faster, and also because of the 6th talent on Firecrest. On the 6th talent of Firecrest, now we have that every bullet has a 2% chance to cause an enemy to burn or catch on fire. So the faster that your weapon shoots, the more chances that you have to get one or more of those bullets on your targets. Now if you add the fire turret that it will be burning them, plus those 2% chances that you will get them on fire if you use a fast RPM weapon, either the house or any other one, MP5, whatever weapon of your choice. And plus this that it says that targets has a chance, targets every 10 seconds, targets can explode once they die. That will also get things on fire, because those explosions will make things around them catch on fire too. So between those targets exploding, between your bullets and between the fire from your turret, it will be fire all over the place. Okay, so that is why I'm running with this house as a secondary, and also because, like I said, it's a very good weapon. Now, so we have a 15% extra damage from the 4 bonus on the Firecrest, plus the 20% on the car counter, that is 33. Okay, and this brutal is not easy to use for against players, because even though if they are on fire and they cannot shoot you back, they cannot use medikits, there's a lot of things that they cannot do while they are on fire, but they do move. Okay, they will desperately be trying to run away from your fire to try to use a medkit and be able to stay alive and keep fighting. But this brutal is very good to use against NPCs. You know, NPCs will always be between you and the other players, bugging you in the fights or when you try to run away. So and NPCs are easy to hit in the head. So when you hit them in the head with this house, with this 12 extra % damage, it will destroy them. Okay, so this is the weapons that I'm running with this build. Let me show you pretty quick my attachments. The muzzle, it comes with critical hit damage, critical hit chance, and headshot. I always run reload on my grip. Also comes with a critical hit damage. Since this weapon do not have as SMG's critical hit chance, I'm running with critical hit chance on the magazine, and also on the scope. I have 7.5 critical hit chance, critical hit damage, and headshot. Now the house, since the house already comes with 23% critical hit chance, is all focused on critical hit damage. So again, critical hit damage, headshot, and critical hit chance. Same grip. Now this change is, instead of critical hit chance, it has more critical hit damage, and also on my scope, critical hit damage. Okay, this is the way that I'm running my weapons. Now on my set, my vest is always the way that I try to run it, with exotic damage resilience, health, and ammo capacity. Is running on stamina. My mods are gonna be on electronics, both of them, but with health. Okay, let's go ahead. The mask, for people that have seen my videos, I always recommend exotic damage resilience on the mask and the vest. If possible, you can add something else, but at least on these two. And this is very important on this last update, because it not only will help you with reduce any exotic damage from, let's say, weapons like house or MDRs. They are all exotic weapons, but also will help you against turret damage and explosions, and well, even some NPCs. It will help you. I always feel that I get less damage from NPCs when I have exotic damage resilience. Now this is a temporary mask, because I haven't optimized my main one. It's still a little bit low on firearms, but my mask, it will be with this one. It will come with exotic damage resilience and burn resistance. Okay, once I update all my once I optimize my firearm to the max. Okay, my need pass also let me see, no, not this one. Okay, my need pass will come with health, bleed resistant, shock resistant, and the ideal will be also with burn resistant. I don't have it yet, but I'm working on getting it. Okay, my mods, these ones will be on health with on stamina with health and turret damage. And let's see, I didn't show you this one. This one also is health on stamina for my mask. The backpack, it comes with a disrupt resistance. You can also use bleed resistance in there, or burn resistance actually, burn resistance, or yeah, or ammo. It depends if you don't have ammo on your vest. I do, so I'm not using it in here. Skill power and is run on electronics. Okay, my mods on this one are also on stamina with health, and both of the prototype performance mods are on turret damage with turret damage of 4%. My gloves are with skill haste, critical hit damage, and SNG damage. Okay, since I have 46k on my MDR, is very powerful, so I'm trying to boost with my gloves my house, so I'm getting extra damage on my SMG, and also taking advantage of the critical hit damage since I have a lot of critical hit chance with my house. And at last, my holster is run with health, okay, and it's almost optimized to max. Okay, now let's see here. Okay, I got with the house only 20,000 K. The critical hit chance is really high, 39%. Of course, this will be increased by any pulse. Critical hit damage 100%, and headshot 73%. This guy has a health of 314,000. Okay, so it's not super tanky, but it's also not that weak. It's not a guy that is gonna be used to be running fighting in the front lines like you would with any nomad, let's say, or maybe like a striker that keeps getting held back. This will be a build to be behind the lines. And let me show you with my MDR how that will change. With the MDR, the damage will go up to 46k, but it only will have 13% of critical hit chance, and almost 100 here too, and more headshot. Okay, now let's see the abilities and talents. On the abilities, I have, of course, the turret. The turret has a cooldown of 51 seconds and a lifetime of 45 seconds. So basically, in a fight, I will be around 6 seconds without turret. All the rest of the time, I will have a turret with me, unless that they disrupt it with any grenade or any of the sticky bombs. Okay, the damage is only 6900 on the turret, and I'm running with this one. You can use any of these modifications. Overdose will be okay, but I'm running with this one for two reasons. One, the cooldown is short, it's only 49 seconds, and you can explode it and get the health right away. And also this one will help you to prevent getting shocked by the turrets on the dark zone. That everybody is running one of those shock turrets. At least one of every team has one of those shocks. They are very annoying. They get you killed really fast because you get shocked and a predator or a striker will like melt you like in 2 seconds. That is the reason why I'm running this. And for my talents, as I always say, my favorite on the move, okay, that will increase your incoming damage by 15% for 10 seconds. And those 15%, I will have a chance to run, get a med kit, and the med kit will give me another 20% resistant from incoming damage for 10 seconds. That will be 35% more resistant against damage incoming to me. That will give me time to run and get myself ready to keep fighting. Now, when I use that med kit, since I'm using combat medic, it will heal all the team players around me within a radius of 20 meters, which is something that I also recommend to all the team to have when you're playing in the dark zone, since every time that somebody's using a med kit will heal the whole team. So all of you gonna be getting heals constantly. And at last, of course, when you're running Firecrest, you have to have wildfire. That it says that applying the burn to the player or a target, it will increase a 30% chance that anybody within 10 meters from that player will also catch on fire. So you got this, okay, you got this talent, you got the turret, you got the 6 bonus from the Firecrest that give you every bullet 2% chance to get them on fire, plus this exploding targets that also is getting will be getting everything on fire, that will be a lot of fire around, guys, for you to take advantage of your weapons and your talents from the MDR. So there you have it, guys. This is the way that I build this class. Let me go ahead and show you pretty quick the damage before we end. Now my MDR will have a regular shot of 46k, and when they are burning, that shot will go to 62. Okay, and if I hit a crit chance, will be 91k. That is a very good damage for this weapon. And my house, it has an 40k for crit chance and 20 regular shots. If they are on fire, it will go to 46, I believe. Let me see. Oh, it's not working. It's not getting. No, so come on, don't let me down. There's people watching. There we go. So it's gonna go down to 40. I cannot see it. Yeah. 40. Oh boy, it's hard to see. 25 and 47. All right. So that's the way that it's gonna be with the damage in your weapons. It's a very fun class to play, guys. I will advise you to give it a try. It's fun. It's different, okay? You have to get used to it to play it, but it helps a lot. You know, even when your teammates are down on the floor and somebody's trying to come and finish them, the turret will prevent that, because they will get close and then they will get on fire and they will not be able to kill your teammates or even yourself. And this is something that has happened many times when I'm playing with my friends. So I will show you a pretty quick video of gameplay after this explanation. And again, I hope you guys like it. Please don't forget to give it a like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. That helps a lot and give us an incentive to YouTubers to keep doing this that we love. That's bringing videos to help you and hopefully for you guys to enjoy and put in good use. This is all for today. I hope you see you guys in my next video. El Brasilero out. Tem um atrás de nosotros, tá ali, rogue atrás de nosotros, tá me sangrando, filho da mãe.
Get up, I'm a, you
Yo pensé que los niños tenían que pagar educación.
Deixa eu finalizar.